Hey folks, and welcome back to Shaggy's Car Shop. Well, this isn't my Firebird. No, actually, this is my boat I've had a few years, and it's sat, well, here you can see it's sat since 2020. So now that we moved, I got to get this back into running condition, so we're going to do a little bit of work on the boat. And I realized I haven't introduced any of you guys to my new shop. Wee bit smaller, but new shop nonetheless. So I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride, and we'll pull the cover off there. I have not looked in this boat in 4 years, so we don't know if the squirrels, the mice, whatever has built nests in here. And again, I wanted to show you my new shop, and I realized, man, I haven't released a video in since like August, so I needed to get on that, and I figured, why not? So without any further ado, let's get after it. Alright, so I already have the straps off the other side, but I have not looked into it. So I want you guys to get the first look, same as me. One more strap. Alright. Honestly, it looks fairly clean. Fairly clean for sitting for 4 years. Alright, let me get this tarp all the way off, and I'll bring you inside. Alright, so first impressions, kinda dirty. Maybe need some new seats and a good cleaning on the floor. I see I have some little friends. Luckily it got 40 below up here in Montana. So get that all cleaned out. I know I'll have to charge the batteries. Check out all of my wiring. And then hopefully get the motor running. Let's see here. Let's check back here in the battery compartment. See what surprises we have waiting for us in here. Honestly, other than some old smelling gas, hopefully these batteries charge up, we'll see. Alright. Let me kind of get the bulk of this open. And the side covers open. See what we have for mouse nests up in here. And then I'll bring you right back. Alright folks. I got all the bulk of the rope and the seats, all of that stuff out. Let's check out what we got in here. Eviction notice time. All right. Let's check out the other side. More eviction notice. All right. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. So, I guess let's start up here at the front. I got the old mouse sucker out, and we'll start cleaning. Alright folks, I'm going to shut you off and get this all vacuumed out. Might bring you back when I evict these mice on the side. Let me get this all cleaned up and I'll bring you back. Alright folks, there's the bulk of the big stuff out of the inside. I mean, you can see the floor is still really dirty. I don't have a stiff bristled brush right now, but I got to do all this cleaning back here, try and scrub what I can out of the floor, figure something out, and then I got to make a list of stuff that I need to get. I'm gonna get into this area right here in a second. I gotta dig out, see what's still good in there. I know there's a paddle, probably some cassette tapes for my beautiful little cassette player there. But yeah, let me get into there, and then I'll get the other side, and then we'll bring you back with a where we're going with this project. Alright, some fuses. Well, interesting. My light for the back. Let's see here. What other cassettes we got in here? Oh, that one's room 2. Oh, that was my Top Gun soundtrack. Alright. Stupid mice. Alright, let me get the mouse sucker going. The gears are plugged up. Alright, let me. These tapes, or these mice, seem to not like old rock and roll. Although they didn't get, probably because it was in a case, my Chili Peppers cassette. But the rest of them, they seem to have gotten into them pretty decent. They built a nice home for themselves. Kind of nasty. Alright, let me get this vacuum unclogged, get the rest of this cleaned up, and then see what they've chewed through for wires. Alright folks, yeah, that's it for tonight. I got all those side compartments vacuumed out. Who knew that a mouse could pack that much stuff? Acorns and crap. I found a mouse nest about yay big in it. As you can probably hear, I'm a little bit under the weather. My voice is going. My apologies about not posting a video in a while. As you know from a previous video, we moved up to Montana and just kind of getting moved in and stuff like that. As you can probably see in the background, I still have half a garage full of stuff. And then it decided to get, 20, 30 below. And now you say, wait, I can see a heater hanging right above your toolbox back there. That is right. We had a little warm spell for about a week. And I installed that heater, got it plumbed in. But the ground was frozen. And I've been waiting on a plumber and the gas company to come so I can get a new meter. Hopefully the line runs behind my garage. But get a gas meter put in so I can run natural gas to that instead of propane, and then heat my garage for this coming fall and winter. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I wanted to get this out of storage. As you can see, there's some mousy problems with it. I know there's some other things I need to do. I need to put a new strap on the front. I need to put a new winch point on the front. Right now I have my battery chargers all plugged in. I'm going to see what the status of my batteries are, how many new ones I need. But yeah, I got to get this thing running. It doesn't appear that there's too much for wires chewed off. We'll know more when we drain the tank, and I got to pull the hood off the engine, grease the wheel bearings, check the lights. I mean, I got to go from one end to the other, get lights working inside the boat, make sure aerators and bilge pump and horn, and I got to make a long list of stuff. But I'm going to be working on this for the foreseeable future. Looking at my seats, I don't know, I'm going to try and get some stuff to clean them up, but I don't know how well they'll clean up. Otherwise I'll have to go buy some new ones, new anchor ropes, test out my depth finder, bunches and bunches and bunches of stuff. With that being said, update on the Firebird. It's still at my friend's house, back where I'm originally from. Hopefully here it's March now. Hopefully May, June time frame I'll have the garage cleaned up enough, the boat will be out of here. Hopefully. But I'll have space, get the garage cleaned up enough, and slide that in here. I got a couple of motorcycles to bring out, bunches of different things. I'm slowly getting my garage the way I want it, going through things. I have a mess over behind you along my workbench. Yeah, got out here, started moving in, got to be hunting season, and sidetracked with that. And then, like I said, it got cold and did a little bit of ice fishing. Kind of just got my feet back into living in a cold state. And now I finally had enough time where I could get the garage cleaned up enough where I could slide the boat in. So I can start working on that since the ice is all going off. And here, hopefully in a couple of weeks, maybe a month, I'll be out fishing in this. But yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, the Firebird should be here hopefully May, June time frame. I'll try and post a little more regularly. I got, again, this project. I should have filmed the heater, but there's enough of those videos. I'm looking at potentially getting an engine for another one of my projects, so maybe I can tinker with that. But yeah, lots more to come. Hopefully I'll get a video out now and again. Like I said, next thing will be kind of seeing how these batteries are in this boat. But other than that, thank you for watching, and catch you on the next one. Thank you.